G'day, WXW. So, before we get the show rolling here tonight, before CyberDrive officially kicks off, I want to do something. Because I think the votes were rigged for one of the matches. And in fact, I did my own kind of little recount. Totally legit stuff, I did my own little recount for the Hotrod versus Harvey match. And it seems like it was rigged to have the underground fight pit win. I don't know who rigged it in that way or why they would want to, but we're going to turn that around. The real winner of that vote was, if Hotrod loses, he can never fight for the IIconic Championship again. So, I'm putting that in place. I'm putting that stipulation into the match, and I'm also going to make it a sanctioned normal one-on-one match with rules. But not only is it going to be a normal one-on-one match with the stipulation of Hotrod can never fight for the title again if he loses this matchup, but I'm going to also add, just to make it a little more fun, that if Harvey takes the pinfall, then he can never fight for a championship again here in WXW. But now that I have fixed the voting, and we're going to get a real main event tonight, I'll see the rest of you later on. Have fun. Alrighty, well, g'day everyone. Welcome back to CyberDrive Night 2 here tonight. And kicking it off, we have an underground fight pit for ya. But what the fuck was all that about?
That's your friend.
No. Remember, he cut me off after you added me.
You're welcome.
I'm getting money for it. But nonetheless, as Lava seems to just change the main event on the fly, it's even left to as we now move on to our first match of the night. Underground fight pit action. The first competitor making his way to the ring is Cameron Santana! We've seen Cameron Santana targeting his opponent since his opponent debuted inside of a Fatal 4-Way matchup with him. Targeting him that entire match, even with brass knuckles at one point. Then ever since, they've been going back and forth, brawl after brawl. Hell, we saw this man absolutely stomp Nosy into the dirt last episode.
Okay, so I ask this every time we have an underground match. Who the fuck are these people around the ring?
They are trainees from a certain place that cannot be revealed yet.
You sure?
Kinda, maybe, I don't know. What I do know is that making his way to the ring is the second Nolan! Wright! Nosy making his way to the ring as he looks to finally get Santana off his back tonight.
Good luck with that.
But Nosy...
Hey, I know that guy. His name's Joseph.
Wait, what?
But I know one of those guys. Their name's Joseph.
Oh. That's lovely. Oh, buddy.
Not really lovely. He's kind of a piece of shit.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's, yeah, that's something then. Which one is it?
That dumbass over there in the tracksuit.
God damn, the big one? The old one?
Yeah, the one over there looking like Sue Sylvester off of Glee.
God damn. Oh! Cameron catches the Super Cage Dragon Screw to Nolan outside the ring and a big splash there. Now dragging him up to the feet. This is classic fight pit rules, so it's just knockout or submission for these two tonight. And now punch in the midsection gets good. There's a punch in goes like Cameron, knee to the midsection, forearm, kick to the legs, palm shots to the midsection. And now Cameron having a little bit of fun, and a Pele. And now, oh, went for a boot to the face. Just able to step out the way into counting out. Eaton over to the midsection. Punch in midsection, does a second inside, and now has himself a full Nelson. You're a nod.
And all that guy in the hat, too.
Oh, who's that?
That's Tony Storm's dad.
What the heck? I really was not expecting to hear that name come out of your mouth ever again, honestly.
Nope. I wasn't expecting to see his dad.
Fair enough. I thought it was like a brother to Grayson Murdoch or something.
Spitting image.
Oh! The massive forearm smash.
You can look at it one of two ways. Picture Tony Storm in a redneck hat.
Okay.
Or picture that guy taking a shit.
Jesus Christ.
You knew I was going to say it eventually.
I honestly forgot about that whole thing. Oh, Woody, Cameron, and Nolan. Oh! Nolan on the outside now. Single leg dropkick to the face. I think Nosey's now bleeding a little bit. Yep. And now onto the barricade. Cameron setting up. Nosey draped across the barricade. And a boot to the side of the head.
We're what? Less than 10 minutes into the show, we've already got color?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Which one of these two do you expect to come out inside this fight, Victor?
The ref.
Okay. Oh! Axe kick to the back of the head there. And now it's punch to the midsection, followed by a sliding forearm smash.
I will say this, that ref is brave for wearing white.
Oh! Massive kick
especially
from
after
Nolan.
Labor Day. And especially after Labor Day.
Jesus. Now Cameron getting driven into the canvas there by Nosey. Try and get him back up to the feet. Tied up. And now just tossing him around like he weighs nothing. Drag back up to the feet. Kick to the head. Forearm to the face. Kick to the legs. Kick to the head. And now a super kick that's caught again into another dragon screw. Right into the guy in blue. And a splash smoke. Oh! Big Jason drop kick.
Look at the lady in pink. She ain't even phased.
Oh god. Into our best now. And both of them are bleeding now. There's already blood on the floor. What the fuck?
Telling you. The cybernetics of this arena draws out the blood in people.
Fair enough. You got your hunter that you tried
Hey,
to
look.
do yesterday?
Look. Blood right there already.
Nolan. Oh, went for a massive one. Makes full front into the side. Knee to the midsection. Kick to the midsection. Full into and a massive forearm smash to the face. And Cameron with a Cobra Clutch. I feel like the Cobra Clutch is the most used submission in WXW.
Don't wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I mean, I think it is, I swear. I feel like that's a submission we see the most. The Hardy's going back and forth, shot for shot. Nolan covered in blood. Cameron covered himself a little bit. Continuing to go back and forth.
You know, completely off subject, but I've never noticed Cameron's trunks before. I think I know who his idol is. It's Lorenzo Ramon.
The bad guy.
Lorenzo Ramon. Hey, Chico.
And as a player, we're gonna hand it now off to DDP. And now.
Say hello to the bad guy.
Oh! Well, I think he's gonna be having a bad night as he's now knocked the hell out by Nolan Wright. Just kicked the absolute hell out of him right there. And that kick came in useful on Nolan Wright tonight. Jesus. So that thunderous kick right there. Pulling him right over the temple of the head and covered in blood. The ref called it.
Nolan's brave for wearing white too, what the hell?
Well, Nolan Wright standing tall in victory tonight as we move on to the next matchup of the night now. And as we move on to the next match, the Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. And making their ways to the ring is
talking all tough chump. Fuck around the end up getting scuffed up. And I believe it if a nigga threaten 90 fuck. Beat him up cause a nigga trying to slug. Beat him up while the nigga trying to duck. But when I line them up, I'ma be buying them up like two lines of dust. I'ma be too cock with it.
Eyeball keeps making their way to the ring as they look to take on Tag Team Championships.
I hope they're looking to make their way to the ring and hate everybody. Shit, they used to be fan favorites. Now they don't give a damn. Soon as a nigga get into my business, only got a couple seconds till his blood starts spilling. Fuck y'all figure, reckless, I'm one of the coldest. Put a hole up in one of y'all bitches. Half y'all hold, the other half bitches. Matter of fact, fuck it, all of y'all get it. Leave no witness, you fucking with the motherfucking British, I be fucking with them.
High Voltage now waiting in the ring. And here comes their opponents as they are the World Xtreme Wrestling Tag Team Champions and Teddy Sweetness and Kiana Carino, Viscous and delicious. Who do we think's gonna walk out with the gold tonight? Because these are two teams that have been here a very, very long time.
That depends on how you look at it and define walk out.
Who do you think's gonna be able to put gold around that lake after this match?
My opinion is Aiden at this point, because Vicious and Delicious has been very ample on taking the cheap way or the count out victory lately.
I mean, yeah, but will they do it again?
I won't put nothing past him.
Yeah.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Extreme Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 326 pounds, Malcolm Briggs and Wilson Briggs. High voltage.
The challenges in high voltage looking electrifying.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the World Extreme Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Teddy Sweetness and Connor Carino. Vicious and delicious.
Vicious and delicious, the champions in the purple. I hate that.
But he loves you.
I fucking
You hate everybody.
hate it. No, I don't hate you today.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
You want me to prove it?
Yeah.
Why aren't you on Lavo's payroll anymore? Okay.
Hey, I'm not saying I hate you, girl. I'm just calling you a bitch.
This time.
Yeah?
Nothing. Your hair looks nice.
Ah, thank you.
I know that ugly ass bucket hat.
What the fuck? No, I do hate you. That's a bad bold shit. That's evil.
I win.
Nuh-uh. Well, Wilson wins. And now the afterwards. But in the end, Connor loses. Wait, is that Connor or is that Teddy? I forget now. I used to never get them mixed up. Now I'm confused.
Do we need to have them put the damn bear logo back on his pants?
Yes! Oh no, it's Teddy in there. No,
Look at Teddy, he's got a big ass bear on his arm.
I don't see the bell. I'm blind.
It's in his tattoo, big ass grizzly bear.
Well, I'm blind. Oh! Big Rose lined up him out on the apron, but there's a shoulder frost slide him back from Wilson. Back into the ring, a little bit of a tie-up, and now an Irish whip over into the corner. Now High Voltage making the tag. And now, picks him up. And now floating over, blockbuster, spine buster combination. A whole lot of busters going on, but a kick out of one.
You just wanted to say Buster.
No, I did not buster. And now massive forearm smash straight to the face. And now followed by a pump kick straight to the face. And now dragging him back up to the feet. Now comes in about 12. Connor punching the protection, punching door. Goes truck to the front, has him in the corner. High Voltage man. Take him all the way up to the top now. High risk, high reward. With that avalanche, drag straight into the dead center of the canvas. And now going after Wilson, punch to the head, and a drop kick, knocking him off the apron. And all the way to the floor now. Can try to get back up to the feet. Gets scored by a stomp. And now dragging him back up to the feet himself now. Connor Carino has him set up for a punch in the midsection of Malcolm. Followed by a drop kick, knocking him off the feet now to the outside of the ring. Up on the apron, and back into the ring now. And another drop kick. Sends him straight out the ring again. Back in. And another drop kick. And now try to make the tag. Wilson gets out of the way the elbow. Drop away with Carino. Punch gets good. Then punch and drop from Carino. And a forearm smash. Dropping him all the way down. Dead weight style. But not done yet. Drags him up for an eye shot over into the corner. On Vicious and Delicious. Punch to the jaw there. And a second. And now making a tag for Teddy Sweetness. And there's a punch to the midsection. Followed by a drop kick in the back. But now he's still standing. But not for long as he eats another. And now getting dragged up to the feet before he can make the tag. Tie it up. And oh! That's what I'm saying here. No, he's not driving him on his head. Punch and jaw for a second. Let's punch and punch and jaw. And a back. Absolutely.
Some of your insults make absolutely and positively no sense whatsoever. Just
There's actually a compliment.
okay.
Yeah, I was complimenting. Like when you were saying
And you look like a dingleberry. Yeah, Google it.
I would if my phone wasn't an asshole.
Funny that you say asshole.
What?
That it's funny that you say asshole. So the dingleberry involves an asshole.
What the fuck? That's fucked. Oh! Big beat. You know what? You know what you look like?
Your stepdad.
What? I'm just confused. No, if anything, it would have to be my great grandfather.
Bitch, you just call me old?
Yes.
You fucking dickhead. Listen here, whippersnapper. You sniff lips?
I mean, I did cold,
I'm not even laughing.
What the fuck does that mean? What? I mean, like, you know, the weapons come at the foot of grass.
No clue what you're talking about.
What? Oh! Bloody Wilson getting dropped on his goddamn head again.
I bet you don't know about who.
Hey, this is a weapon.
That's called a fucking weed eater.
It's a weapon.
That's a weed eater.
It's called a weapon sniper for us.
Nope, that's a
At least
weed
that's
eater.
how I grew up. I grew up calling it a weapon sniper.
That's a weed eater.
You look like it.
Huh?
What?
You officially make no fucking sense. No, you're not. Well, I'm gonna cut you off, remember?
Fuck you. You know what? At least I don't do it.
I don't know why you would call it that. You ain't got nothing but sand there.
Hey, we do, just not in the fucking, not where I used to live.
Exactly. See?
Hey, I said used to live. It's grass.
All right. Well, referee's count was up to 5. Petty Cletus slides in, drunk kicks Malcolm or Wilson in the face. Now you got me messing up, not knowing who the fuck to call who.
Wilson is an elbow to the face of Teddy, does a punch into the front. Teddy goes to first jump into spinning kick, gets full punch to the face, and go hard to the line. And they're going to make it a tag. Cannot go through. Has one hell of a bloody face right now. And
The referee called for that tag before that tag ever connected.
Oh, and there's another tag. Oh, and a flying knee! Not done yet, though. Oh, goes caught. And now Wilson dragging Teddy over and face first into the top turnbuckle pad. Takes him up to the top. Oh god. Has him set up for a muscle buster! Into coming out.
That's one of Teddy's moves.
What?
That's one of Teddy's moves.
Not anymore, it ain't. When he rushed Kam the IIconic Reynolds, he's getting beat the fuck up.
How fucked up would that be? Get counted out and get beat the fuck up at the same time.
Yeah, that would be something. I would kill the ref, honestly. Remember
Hey.
how, like, Steel was chasing down that one ref? That would be me.
Oh, cool.
Oh, buddy, Connor Green, a big flying clothesline there. Now has Wilson set up. Double underhook. Backbreaker. Now has Malcolm set up for a drop kickle. Now dragging Wilson back up to feet his left toes with the top off the pad. Tied up in an Irish whip overnight all the way into the corner of Vicious and Delicious. Oh, punch gets called. Punch and Joe from Wilson. Oh, and a low blow! Into the
I thought Vicious and Delicious were going to take the high road.
Well, it seems like it's not working out just yet, at least. But kick out at one, but it did give them an advantage position. An advantageous position.
Spell that. Spell that.
Advantageous.
I didn't say sound it out. Oh God, you need your hearing aid turned up. And you want to call me old.
You're the one that's one ear. Old bastard.
Remember that, fucker.
Is this like the only time I've ever seen you old?
No.
No?
No. Lots of times. Just stay far enough, go, Mindy.
Some other guys, but I don't remember doing it.
Yeah, well, he's Crusty.
That's fair, honestly. Yeah, he really is. But now set into the corner. Big shot there from Wilson. Match is still going there, buddy. No. Why am I mind breaking names?
Connor Carino.
Yeah, it's Connor Carino. Carino's still in the fight, and now turning the fight around. Big right hands for Wilson now. And making a tag for Teddy. You know, probably not that smart to beat someone down and let Vikings on the corner, but they never made it.
I don't think it mattered. I said, I don't think it mattered.
Yeah. Big leg drop there as Wilson's now dashing blood. And throwing back up and beating him up on the apron. But Teddy's saying, fuck you. Oh, but he gets thrown down on his ass. Oh, an 8 to the face. Wilson now back into the ring. Wilson kicks him in section. Doesn't connect! But that super kick suddenly does! And look, now, oh, you know that leg drop right up back to the head. He's dragging him up to the feet now. And now has him set up for a vertebrae into the cover like this, but no, not the match to break it out. And now dragging him back up to the feet. Tied up, and Malcolm now set over and into the corner of Vicious and Delicious. Making the tag to Connor. Up to the middle turnbuckle. And a double axe handle to the arm of Wilson. Oliver gets tied up and an Irish whip over into the corner. High voltage now. Makes the tag to Malcolm. Bad spot for Connor. Irish whip into the ropes. Now pops him up and oh my Jesus! Connor now down, his leg is hooked by breaking it up, his buddy Teddy. And how are you meant to breathe off of something like that?
Inhale, exhale.
But it's an inhale or exhale. Oh my, going along, apparently so. What a hell of a power slam, snatched him out the air, and now Connor just showing off. And an STO. Oh, but now in for Malcolm to get up to the feet. Connor Carino has him set up in the fireman's carry. And a Death Valley driver! There's a cover, but no. Wilson there to break it up. No DVD end of the match quite yet. Into the face off. Into the midsection, and again, an Irish whip to Malcolm over into the ropes, and a clothesline! Now drag up to the feet, has him set up, double underhook, backbreaker! Now dragging Malcolm back up to the feet again, and an Irish whip over into the corner. Oh, punch and jaw, running Malcolm there, makes a tag to Eddy, and a punch to the midsection. Oh my, drop kick to the back. And now kick to the chest, wait a second. And now jumping spinning heel kick to the jaw. And now lining him up to be the beginning of the end of the blockbuster! But Teddy's still not done, sending Malcolm over and into the corner. Up to the top he goes, and now is the Muscle Buster! Into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulders down, 1, 2, and still your WXW Tag Team Champions and Teddy Sweetness, Puerto Vicious and Delicious.
Well, that wasn't the count out that I thought they were going to take.
It was a count of some kind, but not that. High Voltage trying to bring the fight to Vicious and Delicious. And to be fair, they did put up a fight, but they didn't come out on top. Ooh. Even with that low blow right there, predicted bloody Vicious and Delicious to pull something dirty of their own out. High Voltage fought as much as they could for that, bringing out low blows, stealing moves. But in the end, Vicious and Delicious were able to break them down just enough. And this was the beginning of the end right here of that blockbuster connected. There was no more fight left in Malcolm as he took a muscle buster, and that was the free.
Here are your winners, and still World Extreme Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Connor Corino and Eddy Sweetness, Vicious and Delicious.
Vicious and Delicious holding the gold tonight. As we now move on to the next matchup of the night, as we're about to see one-on-one action inside a Crusty Cage.
Whatever the hell a Crusty Cage is.
It's the Crusty Cage, you see? It's Crusty.
So, never mind. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
This cage is also no escape, pinfall or submission only, and making his way to the ring is Ryan Williams! Ryan Williams, one-on-one against Damo tonight inside the Crusty Cage. Ryan Williams being the one to take Damian Daniels out of the IIconic Championship tournament that existed because of Damian Daniels. Took him out of that tournament, costing him his opportunity at winning the IIconic Championship, and then kept attacking him after. Damo also coming after him for his fair share of attacks. Eventually unmasking the likes of Ryan Williams. And now these two have their official one-on-one match to try end things between them. Keyword try.
Yeah.
But as Ryan Williams now waits in the ring, here comes his opponent. As making his way to the ring is the Samoan Devil, the villain. He is Damian Daniels. Damian Daniels gets his hands on Ryan Williams inside of this cage. That both men are going to be looking to try and kill each other.
Damn.
And maybe give each other tetanus with this cage. I don't know. Ryan in his corner ready, Damian in his corner ready, and here we go now. And now, oh! Ryan just having a little bit of fun. Damian wasted no time. Ryan tried predicting it, but got caught by Larry to the back of the head, and now there's a roll through and a Pele kick from Daniel. And now headbutt, 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 headbutt. Now dragging him up to the feet. And now an Irish whip into the... Oh! Stopping himself from going into the cage there. And again... But, oh! Punches to the midsection, rapid fire style right there. And went for a forearm smash. Just able to get out the way, but another headbutt, 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 headbutt. Headbutt. Damian now setting Ryan up, and there's a kick to the head from Ryan. And oh, ducks the clothesline. Has him set up, and there's an elbow to the midsection. And oh, taking that chin out. And a big senton there now. Climbing up to the top rope. Ryan with an elbow drop. Dragging Damo back up to the feet now, has him tied up, and an Irish whip into the cage. And now, massive uppercut, making him go against the cage as well again now. And another senton. Ryan Williams now climbing up to the top rope with the cage, and now, elbow drop once again. Now setting him up for a drop kick from behind. Now, oh, went for a hook, gets caught, kick to the midsection, there's a choke to the chest, arm to the face, kick to the leg, cross choke to the throat, punch in the face, there's a second, and now elbow, 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 elbow. And now into a headbutt, second, third, fourth, fifth. Dragging him back up to the feet, forearm to the face, kick the leg, goes on a great drop kick. Oh, by a senton! Now dragging Ryan up, and an Irish whip over, and oh, stops himself from going into the cage there. And now Irish whip into the ropes, saying, oh, ducks the clothesline, kick to the leg, kick to the midsection, elbow to the face, has him set up, single arm trap suplex. And now stomping a mud hole in the chest. Oh, Damian fighting back, and now into the full mount ground and pound. And now headbutt, 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 headbutt. Now dragging Ryan up to the feet again. Taking him up, and now pass on position, forward focus against the top rope, feinting him out with that one. From Ryan, and a big clothesline. And now stumping a mud hole in the chest a little bit, but there's a kick there from Damian back, and I went for a chop out of the way, ducks the boot now, and Damian looks to fly, but out of the way is Ryan. And now an Irish whip to Damian. Oh, but something went in the cage, kicked out of the way, the first punch to the jaw, and now kick the midsection. Ryan set up in the powerbomb position now. And into the cage wall. And into the canvas. And now powerbomb position again. And oh god. Once again into the goddamn cage. And into the canvas. Oh god. Back up again now, but no! Back harder a little bit, it seems like. Kick the leg, kick the leg again. Elbow to the face on the rolling low kick. Side of legs. Oh, buddy. Ryan Williams. Right in now. Slapping the hell out of Damian. Jesus. And another senton. Up to the middle work goes Williams. Waiting for Damo to get up to the feet now. Which he does so here. Boot to the face. And DDT from the middle rope. Drives up to the field once again. Elbow gets blocked. Shot. Forearm. Kick to the leg. And shot to the throat. Has him up against the ropes. And now forearm to the back. Followed by a second. And a third. And now set up for a back suplex. And now just raking at the face of Ryan. To the feet now, shot to the chest. Oh, gets that wait a second. Shots, hooks, elbows, hooks, punches to the jaw, knee to the midsection, kick to the chest, followed by another. Ryan Williams keeping the offense up against Damian. Now has him set up, and and first into the cage wall, followed by a kick to the chest, stomp to the ankle, roundhouse to the head. And a big sentence. Right up to feet, just going around the line. Now taking the midsection from Damian. And now into a dragon sleeper applied. Just wrenching around that neck of Ryan. Pulling and tugging back, but Ryan now was snapping. I forgot a cut. I will fix this in the YouTube. Well, shit. And now Hook gets caught, look to the midsection, on the face, kick the leg, gets a second, and an elbow to the face. And now has him set up! Damian with a photo breakdown! Into the cover! 1, 2! Kick out of 2 though for Ryan Williams. Drives up to the feet now. Has him set up over the shoulder. And head first into the cage wall again. Damian picking him up now. Powerbomb position. Oh, fireman's carried. Body slam. And now face first into the cage wall again. Jesus. Damo just trying to destroy Ryan Williams tonight. Again, tossing him around and head first into the goddamn Crusty Cage. And now setting him up and raking at the face again. Now waiting for him to stand up. And able to roll out the way. Got the foot pressed against his back. Here was going for that send him, but gets caught by an elbow to the leg. Now, trying to take out the leg himself, gets caught, taking this section, gets caught, there's a punch of from Damian, and now Ryan gets caught back from the face, and now he's here, and go back and forth, it seems. Shot for shot, blow for blow. Looking to see which one of these two competitors is going to stand tall and thrive in this stage of the match. Back and forth. Ryan wants to prove that he deserves to be above Damian, that he deserves to be a champion in WXW while Damian looks to put down the man who took his opportunity at the IIconic Championship away. And now his back is still going out, but Ryan's still a little bloody hurt from those punches and a big drop kick. Both men down, Damian struggling back up to the feet though. And now, oh, sweep the leg is Ryan. Damian now into the corner trying to recover. Ryan gets caught by a boot from the midsection. And now looking to fly, but no, steps out the way. The springboard, head around has to exceed Damo. Or by double up Sandy. Dragging him back up to the feet now. Elbow. Hook gets caught, kick to the midsection. Forearm, kick. Has him set up and trying to take that shin out. Big dragon screw as well now. And now it's not stomping back the head, followed by a second and a third. Damian now up to the top rope and oh god, climbing all the way up. There is no escape but in this goddamn match. Has to win by pinfall or submission. And Damian with a splash from the top into a cover. There's a 2, but a kick out at 2. Now dragging Ryan back up to the feet. Kick from the midsection, gets caught. Ryan now turning around. Has him set up. And now, oh! Single leg drop kick straight to the temple of the head. Right where that cut is, I believe. And now, Ryan Williams with an elbow drop once again. Oh, Daniel's trying to fight back. The Ryan, oh, goes on against ducked. And now an Irish ripper into the ropes and, oh! Punches him in the side of the head. And that's an elbow to the midsection. Tied up now into another snap there, seated position. Off the ropes and a massive elbow smash! Damian into the corner trying to recover. Ryan Williams now has him set up. And now a tornado DDT! Oh, but as it takes to the head from Damo, as Buddy's flying tied up, has him over the shoulders and oh god, and done! Head first in that cage wall. Oh! Went for a super kick, rolling out the way! And now! Oh! Running into Damo and oh! Driving him face first into the canvas! Rolled out of the way of that super kick, drilled him right there! And now crawling into the cover! 1, 2! Kick out at 2 from Damo! Both men up to the feet now. The hook gets caught, kicked in the midsection. Chop to the chest, gets blocked, punch to the jaw. Elbow gets blocked. Shot. Forearm is caught, going up to the side. As him set up, but there's a forearm on the back. And now Damian kicked in the midsection. And now wants to break a few vertebrae. But not done yet, not going for the pin play yet, raking at the face of Ryan Williams. Dragged up to the feet, there's a point in the face, take the legs, stomp on the toes, big drop kick. And now up to the middle, work goes Damo. And into a beautiful moonsault. Dragging Ryan back up, and now an Irish whip into the ropes and pops him up. And now just tossing him around. The Samoan Devil showing the strength of Ryan back up to the feet. Goes on gets caught, spin kick to the midsection by Damo. Kick to the midsection gets caught, don't try tracking, so you grab both arms and face turning around. And now onto the schoolboy, the shoulders are down, trying to steal it over Damo. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Both men got their shoulders up now. A big clothesline now. And now stomping the chest in. Up to the middle rope again. Oh, climbing all the way up. And another elbow pointing him on that chest. Oh, but doesn't seem quite done. As here's another elbow to that chest. Over and over and a senton now. Drag up the feet over. Super kick to the midsection. Super kick to the top of the head. And now, dragging him up by the chin and an elbow over the eye. And again now! The blood on these two pouring. The bruises on them swelling up. Over gets swat, shot to the chest, one to the face, kick to the leg, cross shot to the throat, up against throat he goes now. And now choking him out with the cage wall! Pressing for it against the goddamn scrap chat wall. Just trying to choke him there, and now, set him up and, rebounding his head from the ropes into the cage wall there. Damian now with a foot DDT. And now set him up in the powerbomb position. And into the cage wall. And the canvas. Drag back up. And now gets out of the way, kick to the back of the leg, followed by a second. And the third now from Ryan. Kick gets caught, punch and draw from Damian. And that forearm. Telling Ryan to hit him back now, which he does so massive hook. And does a punch and draw from Damian. Punch back from Ryan. These two now going right fist for right fist. Damian catching him. Ryan catching Damian though. Continuing to go back and forth to the jaw now. You can see which one of these two come out on top this time around. It was Damian early on in the matches at Ryan's turn this time. Will Damian be able to show that he owns the goddamn trade and blows? That he stands on top. There's an all-out war between the two. And now, Damian ducks under the punch into a vertebrae! Into the top of the leg, so the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Kick out of 2. This matchup's still alive somehow, some way. Dragon Sleeper applied now. Is Ryan going to be able to escape? In a bad spot now. Being wrenched back. Damian just trying to end Ryan now. Ryan trying to find a way to escape, rolls through, and now a stomp to the back. And now super kick! Ryan now just headbutting the hell out of the turnbuckle pad, Jesus. And now dragging Damian. Damian's back up to feet. And now driving him face first into the canvas one more time. Trying to hook that leg now. Pulling it over and he gets it. How much time was wasted by trying to get that? There's a 2 and a kick out of 2 from the Samoan Devil again. Damian getting back up to the feet somehow. Gets out of the way to hook of his own. Gets out of the way to chop. First one hook, gets caught, forearm to the face. Chop, gets out of the way, Ryan. Hook, gets caught, hits in the midsection. Chop, chop, gets blocked. Hook, gets caught, forearm to the face. Chop, 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 chop. Forearm, kick to the leg, cross chop to the throat. Forearm, kick to the leg. There's a second. Elbow to the face. Punch to the face, has him in the corner, elbow, 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 elbow. And now lining him up, Damo with a super kick, no, goes out the way, and now driving Damo face first into the canvas again, hooks the leg, the shoulders are down, into the cover, and Ryan Williams picks up the victory. Ryan Williams puts Damian Daniels down for the 3 count. Damo, who just absolutely tried torturing Ryan Williams throughout this matchup, using anything and everything he could as a weapon, throwing him head first into the cage, back first, using the cage to choke him out. Pulled out the vertebreakers, the dragon sleepers. But in the end, he lined up for that super kick. Ryan Williams swerved out the way, and drove him face first into the canvas and picked up the win. Ryan Williams able to shut down Damian Daniels here tonight at CyberDrive. Ryan Williams bloodied and bruised, but standing tall here tonight. But as he stands tall, we now move on to the next matchup of the night, as we're going to see an underground fight pit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Extreme Wrestling United States Championship!
Alrighty, United States Championship on the line here tonight in this fight pit, and making his way to the ring is the FORMERCHAMPION is the future, the CEO of ETO, Kam Hardy!
I had to come back just in time to hear you spell. I came back right as you started stuff. Had a big phone call. Yeah, I was still up.
And here comes his opponent. And making his way to the ring, he is the WXW United States Champion, the
My own self wasted away while I'm sitting in the corner contemplating better days. I free my mind in a million different ways. I'll no longer be a pawn in that power struggle game. I see the wolves, but they need to wait while I still remain to flush out all these demons in my brain. I don't waste drain. The life flows from my veins. Cast me away, push me to the limit, wanna see me fall right off the summit. I was lost, now I'm found. Pull me up, don't let me down. So far gone, I'm going.
Alrighty, there's the title on the line tonight in this fight pit.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 222 pounds, the future Cameron R.D.
The future Kam Hardy in the black and purple, former champion.
And his opponent, from Accra, Ghana, weighing in at 215 pounds, the World Extreme Wrestling United States Champion, King C.
Cuomo in the black, green, yellow, and red as your red, white, and blue champion. That's a big mesh of colors.
Always that way, isn't it? Why not?
Okay,
Just because you want to argue?
yeah. This one's also classic fight pit rules, like knockout, oh! Well, massive elbow to start the match off. Into a wrist clutch, rapid fire, curb stomp. A wrist clutch knee to the face. Punching short turn and Cuomo around, and now there's no way for the face time left. Punching short turns and around. Now Nolan drop the suplex. And a knee drop straight to the face. And now Kam Hardy with a wrist clutch swinging the breaker. Stomping on the other. And again. And another. Oh! A bit of a space of blood rolling it in. But Cuomo went over to the face. It ain't gonna fight out of it. Control, trying to pull more around, has him set up, and oh, kick in the back. A double foot stomp. And now stomping in the chest of Cuomo. Cuomo set him up, Kam, went on our trip all the way around the ringside area. And now a stomp to the arm. And a big senton. Wrenching on the neck now of Kam Hardy. This time back again. And over an elbow. Able to fight out of it. Up to the feet now. Chopping the chest.
Okay, so every time Kam Hardy's out here, you think it's a key word in the beat, you gotta spell everything. But at the same time, you forget how to breathe.
Yeah. And I don't think I have to start. I just decided to start.
There was one night you tried to start every fucking thing.
Yeah, but that's just because I told.
Yeah. Couldn't be me.
It could be you. I don't have to do that. Start everything.
Not in God's green earth. I'm not spelling shit. T-H-A-T?
What?
You could spell that.
Well, can you spell K-O? Because that's what Cuomo is right now. Kam Hardy.
Pretty sure you just did it for me.
Well, yeah, that. But Kam Hardy is throwing King Cuomo into the floor. And now, thanks to the
I saw you get it when you wanted it. I gave it to you when you wanted it. I know you feel it, it's close to the end. Staring at me with your back on the ground.
Here is your winner, and
And as he celebrates, we move on to the next matchup of the night now, as we're going to Hell in a Rusty Cell. And we're going to see the International Championship on the line tonight as well. And the first competitor making his way to the ring is... looks to take the International Championship home tonight. Last episode we saw him and Meyers fighting on the same side against the likes of Flex Steel, Yoshi Tanaka, and Tim Tucker, and they ended up in a losing effort as Meyers got pinned by the likes of Flex Steel. So that means Meyers could be coming into this match with a little bit of a chip on the shoulder, considering he's the one who took the pin last match.
Doesn't Meyers always have a damn chip on his shoulder, though?
No, he's usually thinking
yes. Yeah, exactly, that's a chip.
Well, fair enough. With Jay Storm, the newcomer in Elevation, looks to take that title home quickly. But as he waits in the ring now, making his way to the ring, in your WXW International Champion, Showtime Elliott Meyers! Showtime Meyers looking to make sure he continues to hold on to that international championship tonight. But will he be successful? Showtime Elliott Meyers keeping a hold of that international title this far, but will he be successful inside of this rusty cell?
Can we say tetanus on the way?
Yeah. But nonetheless, Jay Storm and the pink, white, and black, the challenger here tonight and ready. Wow, your international champion in the black, red, and white, Showtime Elliott Meyers! Alright, he handed the title off to the ref.
If this damn cell doesn't get used as a weapon, I quit.
Well, there's our international title on the line. Jay Storm in his corner ready, Meyers in his corner ready. And here we go now. And Meyers trying to have a little bit of fun, poke fun of Jay Storm a little bit. But Jay wasn't waiting at all. Instantly started off with a leg sweep. Jay Storm looks to end Showtime Elliott Meyers tonight. Slap, hook, hook, slap, punch in midsection, kick in midsection, chop, elbow, hook, and DDT float over edition. And now big splash. And now off the ropes and a big leg drop from the likes of Jay Storm. As Meyers set up, gets pulled by his kick to the head. And now, Meyers just walking outside. Is he just trying to stay away from Jay Storm now?
Either that or he's trying to set something up.
I'm
about to say Nolan Meyers is setting something up.
I think he was baiting Jay Storm, waiting for him to come out the ring just to take advantage, just like we saw there. And now, into the rusty cell.
Did they get the shots before they started this match?
I don't know.
I think they need to if they haven't. They're going to need them afterwards for sure.
Face first into the apron, and again, and into the cage wall. And again, Meyers step. Hey, has Meyers made you happy for once? I forgot about that.
Nope.
I'm gonna fix that. And now Meyers continuing to use the rusty cell at his advantage. Big super kick there. Oh, but there's a knee to the midsection, fighting back and getting back into the ring. Jay Storm doesn't want to.
When somebody starts bleeding.
When somebody starts bleeding, what?
Then we'll talk. You said, am I happy? When somebody starts bleeding, we'll talk.
Fair enough then. Well, Meyers looking a mud hole in Jay there. Big move.
So that's when the infection starts to spread.
Oh, a word to the face. Little by Ninja-Giri over the head. And now telling Jay Storm to get up and fight back. Jay pushing him back though. And now tilt-a-whirl tornado DDT! Into the cover of the legs hook. 1, 2. Take out a 2. And now to the outside goes Jay. Meyers getting back up to the feet. Looking under the ring. Oh god, and they're getting weapons inside the wrestling cell now. Am I just taking the chair? Just like, yep, that's mine. Oh. And now, chair versus guitar. And, oh, guitar beats chair apparently. And now Jay with the chair in hand. And, oh, straight over the head of Meyers. We saw him trying to move. And now using our chair a bit there. And now tossing at him. Oh, and now lining him up. Jay. Oh, leaping over the head. And a heel kick to the back of Meyers' head. And off to the top now, looks to fly. As he comes crashing down with a front splash. Beautiful one at that. Into the cover the legs, hook the shoulders down there, the 2, but only a 2. And now looking under the ring. They still pulling out a bin now. Oh, another guitar, and doesn't see Meyers blindsiding him into the goddamn apron there, and a forearm to the face. And, oh, into the apron again. And now ducks a punch, punch to the jaw. Oh, and now going back and forth. It seems like both men ducking each other and getting caught. Oh, never mind. Oh, a word to the face off from James, sliding back into the ring. And now slap gets caught, forearm to the face. And now went to take the leg, sleeps over, super kick to the midsection. Finds him, punch to the face, and a second, and a third, and a fourth. Top to the chest now. And oh, face first! Into the canvas goes Jay Storm. Dragged up to the feet now. Kick to the midsection. And setting Jay Storm up in the cowboy position with his punches to the head, able to fight down to the feet. And now, as he set up, a swinging neck breaker into the cover. 1, 2, kick out of 2. If Meyers still includes it the showstopper, then is Jay's the showstopper.
I don't know how you take that logic.
Oh! Not by having Jay go for a bin, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that's tricky.
Or elbow over the head. And a second now. Elbow to the face. Meyers with that chair now. Breaking a chair and one hit over Jay and now dragging him up to the feet. And now tossing him outside. Seems like Meyers really wants to use the outside of the cell. I say as he now waits for Jason to get up. He felt the guitar went earlier, so now he wants to use the guitar himself. Up on the apron. Oh! Gets a guitar thrown at his head, knocked off the apron, and now Meyers following him outside. Dragged up to the feet, and no knee to the midsection from Jay trying to fight back against Meyers. Now, face first into the stairs, he goes. And now Jay looking under the ring. And now a table being pulled out. And Now Jay up against the apron, forearm to the face of Meyers. And now looking to fly, springboard drop kick, gets out of the way, it's Meyers. Punch to the face, gets through, there's a head to the jaw, then takes the midsection, gets out of the way. And now staying clear of Meyers, one for pigeon steam, gets four, takes it over for the leg, and now looking to fly, and spraying, gets out of the way to Laniato. Stomp, and now kick to the side, and again, telling Jay Storm to get back up to the feet. Just penny kicks over and over. And now, gets out of the way to super kick, choke to the chest, over to the face, and hook. Gets out of the way to super leg jump kick, and now gets out of the way to super kick again. There's a choke, kick to the midsection, there's a second, kick to the leg, chin up, forearm to the face. Meyers now bleeding. And Jay Storm up to the top rope now. Massive frog splash doesn't connect. Meyers out the way, and now looking to punish him for it. Stomping on every and any ligament of Jay Storm's body.
Damn, we attacking ligaments now, huh?
Yep. And setting up that table. Punch to the face, punch to the jaw, kick in the midsection, super kick.
You know what we're not attacking?
What?
The rust.
I mean, Meyers was using it quite a bit.
Yeah, was.
Oh, that's a big brain buster. Well, it seems like Jay Storm is trying to stay away from the rust.
That's the point. Meyers' job to make him go through it. If you build it, they will come.
Oh, good. Oh, Jay, now what the fuck is he? Oh, no. Jay setting up a flaming table. Now his Meyers set up on the top rope. Avalanche! Spanish fly through the flaming table! And an elbow to the chest. There's a second, but we're not done yet. Following it with another leaping elbow drop to the chest there. Jay Storm isn't done, it seems, though. Looking under the ring. And then another chair into the ring. Got a bin in here as well now. Oh, good call, not a bin. I was talking about a bin, there it is. Still looking under the ring though. Jay now with a goddamn table again. Meyers just out there watching him pull everything and anything out. Another bin. And now, a sledgehammer being pulled out. And Meyers throws the bin in his face instantly. Got a whole bunch of weapons out here now, introduced by Jay Storm, but has a kick in the midsection now. Jay goes face first into the bin. And now throwing the bin off to the side, has the sledgehammer in hand now. And straight to the midsection, no, they're caught by a drop toe hold. Meyers goes face first into the sledgehammer and the bottom turnbuckle pad. And now setting him up in the tree boy position. And now lining him up. And now a double foot stomp from the Tree of Woe. Meyers now into the up against the ropes, trying to recover. Jay Storm sets him up and now looks to fly a little bit. Beautiful slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Damn, we got weapons everywhere. I come back and we're still not through the cage yet.
I mean, they might not be going through the cage in general. You never know.
Yeah, but the cage not being utilized is a problem.
I mean, it was being utilized a lot earlier.
Oh, here we go. Past tense. We've been over this.
I mean, it was. Was it not?
Past tense. It's supposed to be the whole time. Somebody got to cause some kind of damage.
They got used to sell the entire time! Double foot stomp of his own!
I'm sorry, but if you put me in a Hell in the Cell, the cell becomes my arena.
Well, you're also not even going to win if you just say
I'm not going in to win. I'm going in to cause pain. Just pain.
So you want a never-ending match?
No, you don't listen. Never mind.
What? Am I wrong? Meyers getting set up in the powerbomb position. And now, through the bin on the chair, on the sledgehammer. And now with the guitar breaking it over his leg. And now with the steel chair to follow. Chair shot after chair shot raining down on Meyers now. Jay Storm wants to become the new international champion by any means necessary, it seems like. And they're having a little bit of fun with the crowd, feeling confident now as he lines him up. And now, goes for that elbow, no! Nice, that's it! And oh, there's a knee straight to the face, point blank, into the cover, and that's it. The point blank, straight to the face, after getting out of the Storm Blade. And Meyers retains. Unfortunately, it sounds like for the crowd. Jay Storm brought anything and everything under the ring into the matchup, but Meyers able to get out of the way of probably what would have been the ending shot and hit him with one hell of a point blank.
I hope Meyers cuts himself exiting the cage.
Showtime Meyers once again holding on to the title. Just continuing to disappoint everyone by holding on to the title high. Bloody face, Bruce Buddy. But Jay Storm put on one hell of a fight still. But as Meyers holds the title high, we move on to the next matchup of the night now, as it is going to be tables, ladders, and chairs action.
The following contest is a triple tables.
Well, making his way to the ring now is the A-lister, Aiden Albright!
Strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy ya. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party.
And now as Aiden is facing the ring, here comes one of his two competitors. And making his way to the ring now is Mikenzie Webster! Mikenzie Webster making his way to the ring with tables, ladders, and chairs. Matchup, pinfall and submission though. Nothing dangling in the hair and the hold. But just have to keep your opponent down for the free time. Now as Mikenzie Webster waits in the ring. The next competitor making his way to the ring is the High Warrior, Taylor James! Taylor James, Aiden Albright, and Mikenzie Webster will walking into this matchup, but only one will walk out cool.
Daytime, lights on. Hell yeah, I'm frontin', but you love it. I don't hide, bitch, I'm high when I'm in public. Even in my everyday ride, I be stuntin'. This is nothing really, you should see me, son. I'm from New Orleans, love, you know how I'm coming. Hop out that Impala, left the motor running. Then my little homies front that store, they ain't gon' touch it. Spill away, you gone, finna meet the money. I come through in that bread truck, everybody hungry. I be trying to keep it low, but the streets be talking. I heard they think I'm selling dope on them walkie-talkies. They worse than them bitches, them bitches be stalking. Outside checking for which car nigga.
Alright, I'm back.
Alrighty, well as you come back, all three competitors in their corners and ready. And here we go now, and that's a bicycle kick straight to the face. Oh, that's out of the way to see the leg drop to his legs, kick to the head, or hand to the back, kick to the chest. Good damn! Webster's just picking the miss. Now big kick back. And a double knee face breaker. And no one gave Webster the memo. Like, he's missing something. Oh, wait! There's a high school sweetheart already! In the cover, but Web's breaking it up, so it's elimination as well. And now, uppercut to the back of the head. Oh, wait, no. That means it's not elimination. I'm dumb. That's a elimination.
First photo. Yeah, okay, first photo was finished.
Yeah, I don't know how elimination works as well. I feel stupid. But man, anyone but Webbs has to win this match. Taylor Jane or Aiden Albright. Like, come on. Taylor's wearing... Taylor and Aiden are both wearing green. The arena is green. The crowd looks green because of the lights. Where's the green? On Webbs.
Webb's not leading this.
Well, he needs green. Let's paint his face. Well, Aiden in the ring, the lights are now. Oh! Big shots over on Webbs for Taylor Jane, the High Warrior, now turning Aiden into the ropes, now pops him up for his spine, Buster! But Webbs rolls through and a stunner! And a springboard moonsault connection to kicks to the chest though. And now punch gets stuck into the tie-up. And a big DDT! And now with the lights in the hand, it gets caught, and now Aiden getting dragged over, but Aiden elbows in the motion control by taking a note, and here goes the club. And Aiden Albright now, with a bicycle kick straight to the face of Webb's button, not done yet, there's another bicycle kick this time to Taylor Bloody Jane, and now dragging him back up to the feet, hasn't set up in no time, and there's a kick to the midsection, that's sending Taylor Jane up in the powerbomb position, and now punches to the head, and Taylor Jane's able to fight down to the feet now, and oh, gets out of the way to tie up, behind rewind! Into the cover, up breaking it up, oh, what the fuck, where's the guy? Where's the referee? Is the referee with us? I'm looking. Good line.
The referee things.
Fair enough. Oh, big tornado DDT. First Aiden and Taylor Jane on the outside. Webb's getting a launcher going outside as well now. That's Fort though. And a high school sweetheart. Riding the ladder now. They're setting it up on the outside. Dragging Webster back up. Oh, that's good by punching Taylor Jane now. He's sent back into the ring. And now Webster and Taylor back into the ring. And Aiden rolling thunder sent on. But Webs, oh, there's full by kick from the second corner, complete and takes the midsection around, has the head, moves to the feet. LG back up to the feet, but he gets caught by a monkey, puts him flying through the air, but back down into the floor. Not trying to get back up to the feet on the outside now, which he does so. And there's a suicide dive by the A-lister Aiden Albright, crashing down on Mikenzie. Webster's Taylor Jane gets out of the corner, and there's a beautiful enziguri to the A-lister now from the High Warriors. Webster to recover on the outside. Aiden Albright getting back up to the feet, gets caught into time, there's an ash up into the ropes. And there's a beautiful arm drag, which gets back up to the feet now, but Taylor Jane lining up Aiden for something big now. As he gets caught, no, the kick is caught. Aiden has his leg, lets into the ring, and there's a DDT now to Taylor Jane. That's going to fire it up now. That's his intention, but he's a single leg joke take analyzed in the A-list. Aiden Albright. Taylor Jane going to back up to the feet now, so he gets dragged back up to the feet. And gets caught, there's a punch in the midsection by Mikenzie. It's a rolling thunder, doesn't connect. There's a beautiful springboard drop kick by the High Warrior. And now his one set up for a double knee back stab, it all through. And into a crossface now. Trying to force Webster tap, but Webster into the round, into the rope, with shoulders down. But no, Aiden Albright is there to break it up. And now dragging Aiden up for a high school sweetheart from Aiden to Taylor Jane. Into the cover, but Webster right there and breaking it up. Oh, both men going for a different kick variation, neither one connecting. But there's, oh wait, there's a double knee backstab. I thought Aiden was going for a normal suplex stab. And now Nolan lifts up for a rolling thunder, Santana.
That was a thunder over.
Santana, yeah.
There you go. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah. Aiden is a rolling thunder senton. Webster is a rolling thunder stunner. What rolling thunder does WXW?
He rolls with blunt.
Oh, okay. Rolling thunder Blanco. And then a massive good dancing when he face plus through to a German suplex, but a kick out before one, who's we don't sound. Turn it back into the ring, Taylor Jane got it back up to feet along with Aiden Albright, runs back into the ring with Aiden now. And there's an ice over into the ropes, and now after he goes, there's an elbow over the head. Taylor Jane lifting into the ring as Aiden ties up, like quick to the midsection. Taylor Jane puts out a bulky stick, Webster's good to the grab on position now. And he's in the back, but he can get close towards him. And here's a power bomb to the outside, and a healthy stick to the back of the head. Aiden, oh my, double knee, face breaker. Into the cover, right, take the shoulders down. It's going to be a one, but only one time hit for that so far. As the Aiden Aiden Albright continues to get that shoulder up. But as that springboard moves from the likes of Taylor Jane, crashing down into the A-lister, but Web's on the outside now. Rolling back into the ring. Taylor hits him over the head with a gut, and Aiden. And now Aiden in the corner trying to recover. There's a pin on Web's, but able to buddy break it up is Aiden Albright. And now knee, kick, elbow, cross kick, Meteora as Taylor Jane's going over there. Shimmy. And now take the midsection, onto the jaw, taking the table as Aiden, and table shot straight over the headbutt. Now dragging Taylor Jane back up to the feet. And a little bit of a tie up there. But as a kick to the head hits the High Warrior up against Webster, and now Aiden Albright draping him up. And knee. And Web slap, kick, knee, spin kick, tailgate. And cover the leg, take the shoulder down, it's gonna be the 1, 2, kick out of 2. And now Taylor Jane with a kick for the chest now. Oh, stomp, like that's up back up. Big clothesline from Aiden Albright. Yeah, dragging Mikenzie Webster back up to the feet, and Albright has to set up. Dragging him over, but no, there's the elbows in the midsection, fighting back now. And now Taylor Jane gets pulled back into the midsection by Aiden Albright. And Mikenzie wakes up from behind to Aiden. But now, from behind, the High Warrior of an Irish Wrestler left over into the corner. Now does a kick to the midsection, hasn't seen it now. And I set it over an alley-oop. Boom! Rushing down into the canvas. Aiden on the outside trying to recover. Web's gonna drag back up to the feet now by the likes of Taylor Jane inside the ring. There's a point to the face. And a second one punch in the section. And another one to the face now. Not done yet. It's just a punch. Jaw turning around. Aiden up on the apron now. Double knee backstabber into the cross face once again. Trying to force Webster tap. But Aiden with a springboard elbow drop hitting both Taylor Jane and Mikenzie Webster now. And now, Taylor Jane from behind has Aiden set up, dragging him over. Turns around, kicks in the midsection. Off the ropes he goes with a single knee, face, and now into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3! Taylor Jane picks up the victory right in front of Webbs. Webbs couldn't get back in time to break it up. Taylor Jane picking up the victory here tonight.
Daytime, lights on. Hell yeah, I'm frontin', but you love it. I don't hide, bitch, I'm high when I'm in public. Even in my everyday ride, I be stuntin'. This is nothing really, you should see me Sunday. I'm from New Orleans, love, you know how I'm coming. Hop out that Impala, left the motor running. Then my little homies front that store, they ain't gon' touch it. Spill the way you gone, finna meet the money. I come through in that bread truck, everybody hungry. I be trying to keep it low, but the streets be talking. I heard they think I'm selling dope on them walkie-talkies. They worse than them bitches.
Little slow and get him back into the ring there. Couldn't break up the pin in time. And that led to the High Warrior standing full tonight. But as Taylor Jane stands tall,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
alrighty, we're moving on to the Light Heavyweight Championship matchup now. And the first competitor making his way to the ring is the Broken Dragon, Harrison Grav. The Broken Dragon in the ring now and ready. And now as he waits in the ring, making his way to the ring, your WXW Light Heavyweight Champion, Lorenzo Blanco. Lorenzo de Blanco in the ring. Oh, what the fuck? As soon as he gets in the ring, but Grav's just not waiting idle, taking him out, and now stomping his head in. Grav not giving Lorenzo any time whatsoever. Uncle now will go all out the way, and now the leg drop kick, Grav's still standing, punches the midsection with foot, and punching the midsection from Lorenzo, and now a little bit of a tie-up. Both men trying to overpower each other, and Grav pushing Lorenzo over and into the corner. And now, oh, kick to the midsection from Lorenzo. Grav staying clear, going for a clothesline, doesn't connect that top side, so there's that one, and that comes in Jordan, cross into the break forward. Now, however, there's a kick to the midsection. And a beautiful float over DDT. And now Grav having a little bit of fun feeling confident as Buddy Lorenzo tries to get back on some feet, overhand to back hold that a second. Then super kick gets caught, turns around, kick to the midsection now. And now forearm. And snap, suplex. Oh, Grav back up to feet, and a super kick. Grav arguing there. Oh, but he gets caught by a poison rana, as I believe Grav saw God for a second of how bright it was. And now corkscrewing down, crashing on the Grav. And now dragging him back up to the feet, and gets caught by a jaw buster, and gets out of the way to super kick. And now, oh, big gladiator! And big springboard moonsault. And now stomp to the head. And again. And for his elbow drop, Lorenzo out the way. Oh, and a big clothesline. That time from Lorenzo de Blanco. But Grav back up to the feet and gets out of the way to slingshot senton. But once again, getting the tension taken away from the match. But there's the elbow to the midsection. Fighting back. And a big super kick to O'Neal and Lorenzo. And oh my god, Grav! Jesus! What the fuck, Grav? And now went for a springboard crossbody and ate the goddamn floor, as he deserves, honestly. And now a single knee gutbuster. Irish whip turned around. Oh, what the fuck? Grav! So... Is Grav getting fined or anything?
I'm pretty sure we're at the point in this career that Grav does whatever the fuck he wants.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, multiple super kicks over and over to Lorenzo de Blanco, now turning this into a super kick party, pretty much. And, oh no, gets caught. Lorenzo has the leg caught, sweep with a leg. Turning Grav over. Oh, not turning him over, but, oh, well now he goes.
Oh, that turned him over.
Yep. And walked on the legs trying to slow those super kicks down. Now later for Grav to get back up to the feet, which he does so now. Lorenzo de Blanco over, tied up in an Irish from over and into the ropes. And now tilt the well, sets him up for a leg drop. Into the cover there, the leg sweep, the shoulders down. It's going to be only a 0. Okay.
That was a bit extra for a leg drop, just saying.
I mean, yeah, but why not? Big clothesline. And now back up to the feet and super kick. Oh god, I thought the ref was about to die. Oh my god. Grav, don't super kick. Do not super kick. Oh, Lorenzo now. Okay. Lorenzo from the side, form to the back, followed by an Irish whip out onto the apron. And now, oh, big shot there. And now pushing ahead and a drop kick. And now trying to grab over. And again, and there's an elbow to the leg. Oh, grabs back up to the feet. Oh, runs into a forearm. Gets out of the way to punch through. Tying up, and there's a wrestling takedown. Also stomp, but grabs back up to the feet. Super kick! Jesus! Ran into that one. And oh god, again! Grabs. Jesus.
Apparently, he don't like Sarah interfering and getting on the apron.
Apparently not at all. And now Lorenzo can be dragged around instead of across the arena. Grav waiting for Lorenzo to get back up to the feet. Light heavyweight championship
Pay attention to the count.
Oh! I mean, he just got dragged out the ring, but that helps.
Well, I mean, it did restart the count.
He went for a baseball side drop kick, and Lorenzo was like, nope, get your ass out of here. If anything, I feel like Lorenzo should have just let it happen, so he could just take the title.
He would have retained the title that way.
Yeah. And then there's a draw buster from the Broken Dragon into a super kick. And to the ref now. Oh god. And now, oh, a fireball from the Broken Dragon. Jesus, goes for an elbow poke gets out the way. And now an Irish Ripper went into the ropes, and now doesn't need to the face. Super kick gets caught! And Lorenzo isn't a fan of the party as he now looks to walk on the legs again.
And yet again, too close to the rope.
Yep. But now, lining up the Broken Dragon for something big. Kick to the midsection. In the air he goes, but no punches to the head from Grav, able to fight down for the feet. And even through the leg drop kick for it though. And now dragged up to the feet. Irish whip, turned around. And now, Lorenzo up to the feet, Grav. Grabbing him by the mask, forearm to the face, and a slingshot elbow drop. Drag up to the feet now. Has him set up for the burning hammer! Dead center of the ring! Oh god, he's not done though. Oh no, here's another burning hammer! Oh god, we're still not done? We got one more left in the tank, do we? Oh fuck. Into the corner. And Grav now punch to the jaw. Up to the top now. And tossing him down. Putting him by the mask there. Choking him with it perhaps for a second. And now Spanish Fly! Oh god, and now sent into the corner. And now, oh god, into the top of the pad. Has him up over the shoulders. Burning hammer! Into the cover! 1, 2, kick out of 2! Lorenzo still fighting! Lorenzo.
Damn well that just pissed Grav off.
Piss me off? What the heck? Oh, super kick!
Yeah, you too.
Why did it piss me off?
I don't know.
Fair enough. A big frog splash now into the cover. 1, 2. That's the 3 off the froggy. And we have a new WXW Light Heavyweight Champion here tonight. As he is the Broken Dragon, Harrison Grav.
Sarah didn't even see that coming. She was looking completely off the side of the fan.
Yeah, she did not deserve that. The burning hammer after burning hammer after burning bloody hammer to Lorenzo de Blanco. Grav just made sure that there was no life of Lorenzo de Blanco left at all in existence. Just gone. Somehow he survived the burning hammers, but the frog splash put him away for good, as you see right here, up to the top, and a beautiful froggy. 1, 2, 3. And that means that your broken dragon now holds on to that red title as your light heavyweight champion. Alrighty, moving on into the next matchup of the night, the co-main event of the evening now.
And the following contest is
I have a bad feeling about this one.
match. And is for the World Extreme.
We need to start a prayer chain for Eddy right now.
Championship.
The steel cage match for the Massacre Heavyweight Championship. And the first competitor making his way to the ring, the challenger is Heisenberg!
Probably one of Eddy's biggest challenges today.
Do you mean literally or, you know, metaphorically?
Both.
Fair enough then. Heisenberg making his way to the ring as he looks to become the Massacre Heavyweight Champion of the world. This man is the size of the steel cage. Can we get anything a little bigger for them?
I don't even know if that's where you want to go with that route.
Hey, maybe we could have pulled out a Punjabi prison for him.
That would be kind of scary.
But it's Heisenberg now. Wait, the next competitor making his way to the ring, the World Extreme Wrestling Massacre Heavyweight Champion of the world, Eddy Introspect! Eddy Introspect, your Massacre Heavyweight Champion, holding tight to that title as he makes his way to the ring. And goddamn, what a side plates on this engine. Oh, we're gonna bend the side plate.
Got hindered.
Fair enough. Alrighty, Massacre Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 369 pounds.
Heisenberg, the challenger.
And his opponent from Ohio, weighing in at 206 pounds, the World Extreme Wrestling Champion, Eddy
Introspect, looking to continue living after this match.
We're gonna continue living.
Yeah. He has to keep the goddamn show alive. Make sure that is still true. But there's our title on the line here tonight. Heisenberg ready. Eddy ready.
I don't know if Eddie's ready.
Well, trying to be. There's nowhere to run in this match, to be fair. Oh god. Also, you know what's something I just noticed?
What?
Did Heisenberg get his skinny elbow pads and gloves like that because they matched his eyes?
We're not gonna talk about his eyes.
Why?
Overuse of his product.
God damn. And as an Irish whip over and into the ropes, oh, back under, and a hip toss. And now there's an arm drag from Eddy. Double axe handle to a grounded Heisenberg. Oh, punch in the midsection though. And a big lariat! Oh! Rips his head off. And
So you see how much bigger Heisenberg is?
Yeah, he's like the size of 3 Eddies. And now elbows to the midsection, fighting back. And now, oh, one for a clothesline, didn't connect. And now punch your jaw, turning around, and there's an elbow to the face. And now up over the shoulders. Oh, but those elbows to the side of the head, able to get down. And now slap, punch, punch, punch. Cross shot to the throat, and again, and a third, and a fourth. What about a fifth? Can we get a sixth? Yep. 7th, 8th. No, rolls out the way of the 8th. But Aiden is good, but he's still standing. Oh, but the second one knocks him over. And now Wright gets some close fists across the head of Heisenberg. He's gonna break the glasses, maybe. And now Eddy going up on and looking to climb all the way out. Hey, I said this girl for him to run. Is he trying to run? Oh god, Heisenberg forearm to the back and now just pulling him off the cage.
Damn!
Jesus, oh no, what are you telling me? He's literally the size of the cage. Oh god! And Eddy hitting his leg into the wall, and again now. And a third time over. What about a fourth? And a fifth. And oh my god, Eddy! With a power bomb! And now a lariat to the back of the head! Followed by a springboard splash!
All this because Eddy met a fan, Heisenberg murdered that fan.
Yeah, pretty much. And like I said, it goes for an interview, Heisenberg out the way, and oh no, small package into the cover.
Hey, small, the fuck?
Well, it's Heisenberg's attempt at a small package.
I'm about to say nothing about this man small.
Oh god, sidewalk slam! What about his fingernails?
They're probably about the size of Eddie's face.
Flatliner from Eddy.
Damn, Eddie's out of it too.
Yep, but back up to the feet now, trying to recover. And now dragging Heisenberg up, and now itchy eyebrow! Hey, I actually do have an itchy eyebrow. And now Eddy looking to climb, maybe. Oh no! Elbow drop to the chest! Not done yet, so climbing up. And now looking to climb the cage. Looking to escape, maybe. He's all the way up there now. And oh god. Oh no, he's standing up. Oh god. Eddy! He's dead. Oh no. And now He's getting caught into the jackknife power bomb into the cover, but a quick kick out from the Massacre heavyweight champion. Still alive, but there's a big boot. And now looking to climb.
His big ass feet ain't fit in them holes.
Yeah, no, they aren't at all. But he's up the top and now he's trying to climb down, I assume. Oh, what the
I think
fuck?
Heisenberg's afraid of height.
What the fuck is he doing? He's dying.
Falling.
Into the cover now from 81. Two, kick out of two. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and that was one a hell of a fall for the
The ring still stands.
What?
I said, and the ring still stands.
Yep, somehow.
Eddy landed on his calf.
Imagine if Martinez was close enough back.
Let's not.
I think the ring would be more than dead. But Eddy now stomping and kicking the hell out of Heisenberg now. Stomp after stomp gets caught into a dragon screw. And a big splash. Going for Eddy to get up to the feet now, which he does so. And now sent over and into the ropes. And a boot straight to the face. Oh, but Eddy straight back up to the feet. And Heisenberg's trying to get out of here now, but Eddy ain't letting it happen. Forearm to the ankle. Or even, I think that's the full slow at this point. That's how low he's going. But nonetheless, taking that heel out over and over. And then, oh my god! Electric chair drop! Jesus!
Eddy's adrenaline pumping.
Yep. And now Heisenberg in the corner trying to recover. He's a forearm to the face. And a full drop kick to the face to follow. And now stomping that gut in. And now up to the top. And now Santana crashing down. And now dragging Heisenberg back up to his feet. And there's an GI once again. And all the way to the top. Or at least trying to, Eddy trying to get out of here. Trying to climb. And he's all the way up now. Oh god. Now he really is all the way up. Standing on top. And a crossbody from the top of the cage. Crashing into Heisenberg. And now for first gets caught at the forearm to the face. And now has it set up under Eddy landing on the feet now. Into a cue. Without the aim. Massive cue without the aim. But we're not done yet. There's the second. And now Eddy climbing again. Possibly trying to escape the cage now. Trying to leave. Retain the title. Oh god. Or not. Oh god. Eddy standing. And another crossbody! From the top to Heisenberg! Into the kill, but there's a 2 and a 3! And the Introspect retains the Massacre Heavyweight Championship here in your main event, or in your co-main event.
He wasn't taking the escape route.
Not at all. It seems like he was going
He made the challenge. He wanted that pin.
Yep. And he took it.
Probably didn't help that the fans were chanting one more time.
Yeah, probably. But Eddy Introspect continues to hold on to the Massacre Heavyweight Championship tonight. Even
I thought that
against the
jackknife was the end of it.
Heisenberg.
Thought that jackknife was the end of it.
Honestly, I can see one jackknife ending anyone from that man. But Eddy Introspect says no, he wanted to keep living, and he indeed did that. Landed right on his feet for that sidewalk slam. Shoot without the E one time. But that wasn't enough. We had to go for the 2-time shoot without the E. And right as before he was going to escape, he left from the heavens, crashed on, and held on to that Massacre Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Here is your winner, and still World Extreme Wrestling Champion, Eddy!
And as Eddy holds on to that title high tonight in your co-main event of the evening, we'll be headed to your main event now. But Eddy still lives. Eddy swinging that title around in victory, as this was his moment. But now, we move on to the IIconic Championship matchup. And we saw Lava earlier tonight opening the show saying that he thought the votes were rigged and decided to change it for himself, making this a normal one-on-one match, except 2 stipulations. 1 for each man, and the first competitor making his way to the ring is Harvey Reynolds! And if Harvey gets pinned in this matchup by the IIconic champion, he will never be able to fight for a championship again, ever, here in WXW. But Lavo
That's
did
kind of a jank deal.
But you see, Lavo did specifically say pinned. He could get submitted and still have that opportunity. So, if he gets locked in a submission and starting to feel doubtful that maybe he might lose, he could tap.
So, Harvey gonna exploit loopholes.
He could, but, you know, that's if he decides to give up. But I'm assuming Lavo put this stipulation on him because he's, you know, confident in Harvey, considering that was his number to take out this man right here, as making his way to the ring is your WXW IIconic Champion, Hotrod Martinez! And if Hotrod Martinez loses this match in any kind of way, any form, he can never fight for the IIconic Championship again. So you know what that makes me wonder?
What's that?
Does that mean the title will be given to Harvey even if it's a count-out or a disqualification?
I don't know. I don't question what Lavo does because it don't make no sense sometimes.
The stipulations of this sound very weird. There's gonna be some kind of loophole exploited, I assure you, but yeah. Whether it's Harvey winning by DQ or countout, or losing in some way that isn't a pinfall, some bullshit's gonna happen.
I wouldn't put it past Lavo to come out here after the match with a fake-ass briefcase in his hand saying that he's the Stairway to Heaven champion and cashing in again.
Just like he did on Perkins, except he actually had the briefcase on.
Yeah, like he'll come out and say, I didn't really cash it in, I never lost contract.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if he did that. Lavo has too much power at the moment. But nonetheless, Harvey Reynolds and Hotrod Martinez both in their corners and ready. This matchup, who knows what's going to happen in this matchup, honestly. But nonetheless, here we go now. Main event of the evening. And there's a punch in the jaw as these two look to start it out with a little bit of a brawl as they go back and forth, shot for shot. So with this weird stipulation supplied, is there a specific person you think that's going to be walking away with the IIconic Championship?
Well, I think Harvey's going to find a loophole. And if it comes down to him exploiting that loophole, then if he wants to live to fight another day, I don't know.
So whether Harvey takes advantage of what he could use in this match, basically.
Yeah, I mean, if he starts seeing as he's going to lose, like you said earlier, tap out, get the loophole, and challenge later.
Either that, or he could go for a try forcibly to a Hotrod, or maybe count him out.
Yeah, there's got to be a loophole somewhere.
There is
a bigger loophole than we're realizing.
There's a whole lot of shenanigans. Well, nonetheless, but he needs to currently treating it like a normal one-on-one match, going back and forth. And Harvey's been taking control so far, but Hotrod with a roll-up now, shoulders down, into the cover, but turn it around. 1, 2, turn it around once again. 1, 2, and able to get that shoulder up. And now, dropkick gets caught, thrown off to the side, and now a handspring barely doesn't connect. And now, oh my Jesus Christ, big punches to the face and the body there. And again! Hardy just seems like he's trying to pick apart the IIconic champion, and he's doing a good job at it so far in this matchup. And now, oh Jesus! Just clobbering Hotrod in the corner now. Dragging him up to the feet. And now send him into that corner again. And oh Jesus! Continuing to just rain shots down on him. Harvey is putting up a fight against the IIconic champion right now. Scraping the boot across the face. And a coast to coast face wash now. And now, swept. So, between the relationship between Lava and Harvey right now, Lava was the IIconic champion of Power Surge, lost it there and then got injured by Damian Daniels, who started this tournament, who now was busy with Ryan Williams. And ever since that, Lava's been injured. He's been using Hotrod to try and get to that IIconic championship, or he's been using Harvey to get to that IIconic championship that Hotrod holds. So, and he's been saying that, he believes in Harvey, that this is Harvey's time, kind of thing. But, is Lava just trying to use Harvey to get the title for himself, or is he trying to, build some kind of authority kind of thing, using Harvey as his fighter, while he just pulls the strings?
Couldn't tell you when it comes to the level. Very point blank.
Honestly, Lava is just a weird man. Fuck that. Shoulder crossed and a leg drop across the back of the head now. And now Harvey having a little bit of fun while Hotrod gets into the corner, and there's a bicycle knee into a bulldog. Now turning Hotrod over, and Harvey now, just trying to make Hotrod suffer a little bit. Just grinding, wrenching, pulling, tugging. And Hotrod able to fight out. And look at the bruising on Hotrod. He's already fucked up. Jesus. And now back up the feet, punch in the face. There's another jab, third jab, fourth jab, fifth jab. And an elbow over the head. Harvey now getting back up to the feet, and eventual buster. And now forearm slap, kick to the leg, spinning back fist into a clothesline.
Alright.
Oh, now Harvey dragging him up. Into the corner. And now big tornado DDT. And now punches to the face, punches to the midsection. And now Harvey just talking a little shit to Buddy Harvey. To Hotrod even. Harvey talking shit to Hotrod. Now punch to the midsection. Hotrod trying to fight back. Has him set up and face first into the triangle. Now turn him over. And now Hotrod with the hot rod bomb! And you can see that bloody face of Harvey and the bruised body of Hotrod. And now punches to the face over and over and over. And a slap. And again into the full mount. Punches to the face. And another slap. Now throwing him to get up and a forearm to the back, robbing him. Oh, but there's a kick to the head. And now Nate from the midsection gets caught, has the leg caught, turning him around. And now Forearm gets caught. Harvey now punches his face, gets caught. Viscous Forearm gets out of the way. Kick to the midsection. And now Harvey setting him up and drilling him into the canvas, into the cover for the IIconic Championship. Oh no. Why is Flabo's music playing?
To start the fuckery.
So, just like earlier tonight, I'm gonna make an edit to this match. Because we all know how I just turned this underground fight pit match into a sanctioned normal one-on-one match. Well, I think I'm still not satisfied. So I'm gonna change this match up one more time. This match is now a triple threat, no holds barred for my IIconic Championship. And the third member entering this matchup is going to be none other than the man standing before you, as I am clear of injury. Harvey, I know I said this was your time, but not anymore.
Are you fucking kidding me, Lavo? You're supposed to be on my side here. Man, fuck
I've
you.
got a weapon.
Oh god. Oh, and from behind the Harvey. And, oh god. Throwing it at Lavo now as well. Well, I guess it's official. This match is now triple threat, no holds barred for the IIconic Championship. And I'm guessing the stipulations are still being held in place. Is that why Lavo put the stipulation against Harvey then? Oh god. Lavo now in the match, looking to take absolute control with a bicycle knee there. And a single knee gutbuster. So, if Harvey takes the pin, he can never fight for a title. If Howard loses the match, he can't fight for the IIconic title. Lavo's just set himself up for victory. Oh god, fuck this guy. Now bicycle knee to the jaw to Harvey. Turning that ladder into the ring, and a massive knee to Harvey. Up run with a big splash, moonsaulting down onto Harvey. The ladder there to break it off. And now, oh, that's caught in, there's a knee to the face. I believe going for that Inferno crash maybe. Knee gets, kick gets caught, sweep in the leg. Everything gets caught, there's a forearm to the face, now punching midsection. And now has himself a wrist clutch knee to the jaw. And now wrist clutch knee to the face. Into the cover. 1, 2. And now breaking up the count and the ref. And now massive forearm. And now, oh, Harvey trying to fight back against Lavo. The man he fought had his back, but Lavo catches his leg and a forearm to the face. And now Lavo punching the midsection, taking the midsection, gets out of the way. And now kick that's close to the leg. And now kicking the midsection, Hotrod sending the bit into the ring. Harvey and Lavo continuing to go back and forth here. And a ripcord knee. And now kick to the midsection of Hotrod. Now kick to the midsection, sending the leg that's close to the leg of Lavo. Oh, there's no punch as well. And now knee to the midsection, and then axe kick to the back of the head. Oh, and Harvey now knee to the midsection, and now dragging Lavo over, but that's the over to the midsection. Oh, big knee to the face there. Did they get a knee power? Because I think it's too late now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got one.
Oh! And there's the exalted lariat to Harvey. And a knee to the face to follow. And a springboard senton as well. And now dragging him up. And elbow to the face on the bloody face of Harvey. Hotrod bruised and bloodied. Harvey bruised and bloodied. Lavo nearly perfectly flashed. Oh, Hotrod threw out of nowhere. Punch to the jaw has him set up. And a kick to the back. And now Lavo straight back up to the feet. And there's a flashback to Harvey. And not noticing Lavo, but Lavo there to break it up. And now knee. Knee. And knee. Oh god, talking about knees. Here's another. Here's some more. And for one more time. Well, Hotrod, no! I leaped over that running inferno crash, Aiden knee to the face, and Lavo just showing off. And now went for a knee drop, Hotrod out of the way. And now went for the sliding leg sweep, didn't connect. Now from behind, has him set up, and now another punch to the head into a bulldog. And now big springboard moonsault. Harvey coming into the match with a sledge on he punches and takes some chops to Lavo. Take to the leg, punch to the face, there's a second, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and then elbow. And I kick the midsection, that's a second, kick the leg, chin up, forearm smash. Oh god, there's blood on the canvas as well now. And a knee to Harvey. And now, oh god, put a goddamn triangle choke. Trying to choke the life out of Harvey. If he does beat him by submission, then the stipulation doesn't count towards Harvey, but it still would towards Hotrod. But Hotrod breaking up the submission. Oh, and out the way. And now punch doesn't connect. Oh, leaves out the way. Kick to the leg. And now trying to take the arm of Lavo out. And now Hotrod with the hot rod bomb to Harvey. But Lavo went to the ring, and now shoots the leg, knee from down under, to the chin, hooks the leg, 1, 2, no, the slow count from the ref. And now, oh god, Lavo's upset with the ref, there's a knee from face for the ref. And another as Harvey a heel kick. Harvey and Hotrod both to the outside now. And oh, toe-pick on either to Harvey. And Lavo gets caught by a punch in the midsection. Punching Drew gets caught by a punch in Drew back. And now, exalted lariat! Turns Hotrod inside out. And now throwing the stairs at the face of Harvey.
Hold on, so if he's cleared to wrestle, what does that do for the GM spot he's been quote unquote
He's had the GM spot even while cleared to compete before, that's the thing.
I know, but yeah, but what is I don't know what I'm trying to ask.
Just wondering if he'll go back to being a normal competitor now that he is scared, I'm guessing.
No, I know he won't because he's gonna continue to abuse power.
Well, knee from down under to bloody Hotrod, and now Harvey trying to make him tap the lever there with a boot to the face. Oh, tried to shoot the leg, didn't connect. Oh, went for the knee from down under, didn't connect, and a super kick from Harvey. If Lever wins this match, he's gonna get what he wants, either way. But if he pins Harvey specifically, he is set up for gold. And he's still alive in this matchup now. And big super kick to the side of the head. And now, oh, sledgehammer there from Harvey. And drop toe hold from Martinez now. And hands in the back there now. Oh, looking to fly. Oh no, gets out of the way, the super kick does. And a fireball now from Hotrod. And now with the sledgehammer to Harvey. 3 times over there. And now Ryan and Harvey up waiting for him to get up to the feet. Laver sending a bin into the ring. And now Laver, oh, gets caught by an elbow to the face. And now leads out the way, punch him midsection, sends him into the corner, but now turning around, Hotrod sends him to the corner. And Laver with a big knee straight to the jaw. And Harvey now boot to the face and into the pin he goes. And now Hotrod back up the feet, trying to level around. Inside a crash! Into the cover! 1, 2, no! Laver is still in this match. And still the most healthy one out of the 3. And that elbows to the midsection to Harvey from Hotrod. And now face first into the bin. Oh, and that turns it around. And sending the Hotrod into the corner. And Harvey sending stairs into the ring as Bloody Laver knees to Hotrod. Irish whip to Harvey. Harvey turns it around and now has Laver set up. Spine buster hitting the side of that sledgehammer. Hotrod went for a forearm smash, but Bloody Harvey out the way without Nolan throws the goddamn stance in his face into the cover to become the IIconic champion. There's a 2 and a kick out of 2. And now Harvey looks to fly. Slingshot landing out there, doesn't connect, and a low blow to Hotrod. And now Harvey with a DDT to Laver. Harvey now with the bin in hand. I'm throwing it at Hotrod. I don't think he just ate a low blow into the cover to become the new IIconic champion right here, right now. No. And Laver now dragging Harvey up to the feet. And now knee to the chest and an axe kick to the back of the head. Hotrod's out of the ring as well. This is the exact position Laver wanted. And he's lining him up for the knee from down under! And this might be it right here. Harvey will never fight for a title again. Or will never fight for the IIconic championship again. No! He kicked out! Harvey's still alive in this matchup. Still. And now taking the ref out. And taking Hotrod out as well there. Now with the chair in hand and Hotrod gets out of the way. And sweeping the legs. And now, oh, kick to the midsection. Knee to the face. Radiator! Well, Harvey turning level around, has him set up. And this might be the end for him! Crash down into the canvas, the legs hook, the shoulders are down! The Hotrod breaks it up. Hotrod trying to pick Harvey up, but probably too drained in the stages of the match to do it. And now, oh, drilled down with a cutter. And Laver wrestling shot, drop kick for Harvey, gets out of the way, sledgehammer shot. Now onto the roll up. Not like this. And for the IIconic championship, there's a 2 and a kick out at 2. And now Hotrod out the way of Laver. There's a big drop kick from behind. And now sweeping the leg, pulling it. Now has that chair in hand, setting it up in the corner. Hotrod just trying to keep Lavo down. Harvey on the outside, bloodied as all fuck. Inside the ring, bit of blood everywhere you look. Lavo sent down into the canvas. Now there's a jump into Hotrod by Harvey. And now dragging Hotrod away from the rope. Lavo back up to the feet. Oh, I believe he went for the knee from down under them. Harvey intercepted him. And now Hotrod with a bulldog to Lavo. Oh, but Lavo slipping by the leg. Harvey with the sledgehammer. And now Lavo back up to the feet. And now looking to fly. Oh, whisper in the wind. And knee to the face. He's once again in the situation he wants to be. Where Hotrod's nowhere to be inside and he's alone with Harvey.
I will just simply say the ref is totally focused on Hotrod over there.
Oh, yep. And there's a leg sweep from Buddy Hotrod there as I believe Lavo wanted that table. And now bicycle knee. No matter how this match ends, it's going to have some kind of shame if it's bloody not Hotrod winning. If Harvey wins, Hotrod can't fight for the IIconic title. If Lavo wins, Hotrod can't fight for the IIconic title. If Harvey gets pinned, he can never fight for any title. Lavo, however, it doesn't matter what happens to him. And now back up to the feet, turning Harvey around. And there's a flashback from Hotrod into the cover on Harvey. Legs hook, but no. Harvey there to break it up. Hit to the chest, doesn't connect. And now ties him up and has him set up for a knee to the back. And now has that table set up. Harvey up to the feet and eats the table now. Setting up that ladder. And now Hotrod and Harvey fighting on the outside level on top of the ladder waiting. And now Hotrod getting back into the ring as well now. And oh god, he's meeting Lavo up the top. And now, oh, big uppercut. Oh, and he's not done yet. For a superplex off the ladder. And Harvey now has the opportunity to fix the stress. He looks to make Lavo tap. He wants to wrench a neck. Could this be it for Lavo right here, right now? Will he be forced to submit? Will Harvey become the IIconic champion? He's wrenching, pulling, trying to force it to end, but no. Knowing Lavo wasn't going to give up. Lavo rolls to the outside. Hotrod and Harvey in the ring alone now. And there's the Inferno Crash! This has to be it right here, right now. What? Adrenaline has kicked in for Harvey. Adrenaline has kicked in massively as he just kicked out before one of the Inferno Crash. What the fuck? But now Hotrod trying to keep Harvey grounded. Big springboard move, so Lavo over the ring like no super gets full by shot. Then dragging him over and into the corner by Harvey, leads back up to the feet. Playing possums that entire time, but no, he gets his foot caught underneath the heel kick. He rolls the outside. Inferno Crash! To Lavo! The legs hooked and shoulders him down. 1, 2, that's it! Hotrod Martinez is still your WXW IIconic champion here in your main event.
So, Lavo slam backfired.
Massively. Lavo set himself up for gold. This was his golden ticket, his opportunity to be a two-time IIconic champion, the first ever at that. But no, Hotrod shut him down tonight and continues to hold on to that IIconic championship here tonight in your main event of CyberDrive. Even after Lavo set himself up for glory, set up Harvey and Buddy Hotrod for shame, he's the one that comes out of it with his head down in a massive loss.
Hotrod looks like he's got handprints on his stomach.
Say what?
Hotrod looks like he's got handprints on his stomach.
Well, nonetheless, bloodied and bruised, Hotrod Martinez holds the IIconic championship high. Thank you all for watching CyberDrive Night 2. We'll see you next time.